Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft server. So guys, we are here at my spawn base and suddenly bamboo. I have planted all of the bamboo that I have here at our starter base just so we can actually start farming up some of this stuff. Yes, I would like to make some scaffolding so we can do some building and scaling up and all sorts of things like that. And you know, I've been slacking on these kinds of things. I've been using dirt or cobble or whatever I've had in my inventory to do this. So right now we're just manually growing some bamboo here. We're going to collect a lot so I can make myself a few stacks of scaffolding so I can, you know, have easier access to building things. There's another portion of the bamboo though in order to turn it into scaffolding, and that is we need some string. We don't have a string farm, and we really don't have a good way of collecting string ourselves. So what we are going to do is we are going to go into the nether and head over to, I think it's Corralis's spider farm? There's a couple of spider farms on the server, and I've been to this one once before, and now I can't remember where it is. Maybe it's this way? I know there's a spider farm somewhere. I think I found it. So on the way over to the spider farm, I'm seeing all of these cave spider heads along the pathway. In fact, I'm standing on one right now. I guess this is a good indication that we are on the right path to the spider farm, but it is a little morbid at the same time. So this is the portal. Some more spider heads up there and a sign that says spider farm. We are definitely at the right place. All right, so what does it look like inside this spider farm here? Ooh, we definitely got spiders. Okay, so we have a little enchantment area, cave spider farm. Don't forget to put back. All right, and then we got chests here full of stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Oh, I already have a sword. Let's go ahead and take care of some of these spiders here. Can't just let them sit there and hiss at us. Oh my goodness, guys, that was too many cave spiders. If I ever see another cave spider again, it'll be too soon. Anyway, guys, we are now ready to harvest our bamboo and start making a little bit of scaffolding. Well, after seeing the bamboo in the backyard here, I kind of feel like I want to just leave a little bit planted in the corner here. I got some planted over here in this corner as well. Just let it grow up to the maximum height. See how I like it. Maybe this will actually be not bad to have in the backyard. Yeah, after seeing the bamboo in the back corner like that, I think I like it. So we will keep that there. We'll just add in some more stuff. I really think I should get some custom trees put in like, well, maybe here in like the front two corners or something. But I'm up on the roof of my house, not because I'm staring at my bamboo, but because I was chopping down a whole lot of spruce trees, 2x2 spruce trees. I want to do it away from ground that's going to turn into podzol. I think it would turn, I actually don't know if it turns moss into podzol, but all my grass would be turned into podzol. So it made sense for me to put up some little areas to grow it on top of the roof of the house. It seems silly, but that's the reasoning. So I was up here chopping away, and we ended up with, what is that, like 16 stacks-ish of spruce? Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of wood here for some upcoming projects, so I figured now would be the time to do that. I can get rid of these now. Now would be the time to do that. One of the projects that I'd like to work on is over at our new base area. The nether portal where you exit out is inside of a cave, right? We've seen that before. The thing is, it's like, you have to jump up these blocks to get around. Let's actually just go over there and take a look at it. This area right here. Yep. So our nether portal's right behind me. We come out into a cave, and in order to actually get to my area, I have to hop up these blocks every time. Ugh. Super annoying. So what I want to do is convert this cave, maybe not like change it from a cave to something else, but improve it. Maybe put in some wood flooring, maybe add in some leaves, some spruce wood around. We could have some glowberries for lighting. That would be pretty cool. So just getting a feel for what this might look like. This is a very straight and 3 wide path the entire way. I think we're going to be doing a little bit of variation with this as we enter like the wider parts, but yeah, I was just putting down some spruce, and I was like, okay, let's try putting some spruce stairs where it makes sense, and maybe throwing some slabs in here, and trying to turn the stairs a little bit so they don't look all sorts of uniform. So this is what we got right now. We can walk up. We can still see some like clay and probably some stone underneath. We'll go and replace those blocks as we go, but just trying to feel this out right now, see what we can do with the location that we have here. So these blocks are going to be removed here. I got to figure out what we're going to do as far as torching or as light goes. Yeah, we'll probably use like glowberries, like I said, but for now we got to have light around so we can see what we're doing here. Should probably move these to the wall though, so we can actually work on the floor without having to constantly break and replace these torches. All right. Yeah, so there's a big area that we got to do here. We just got a little bit done. I'm just going to keep working on this and see what else happens here. So just mixing and matching a few more variants of the spruce type. So we have some barrels, we have some trap doors here, put in some spruce signs, got like some weird stairs replacing some of the spruce that I have on the side over here. So the way I kind of wanted to lay this out is we had natural like cutouts here. So anywhere that didn't connect to the ceiling, it wasn't a solid wall, I put spruce slabs, and then I was just kind of filling in spruce planks underneath it, kind of like a railing, but not really. And then we're gonna have the stone overhangs above it if it didn't connect, like I said before. So since this connected all the way up, that's a solid wall. I didn't touch this at all. But yeah, we'll probably be doing some other things around here. But yeah, I think the spruce signs and the barrels just kind of add a little bit of something else extra and interesting to the floor. But it is one big pile of spruce, so we need something else going on in this area. So out here, this is where the floor kind of like exits the cave. And I was trying to figure out what I want to do here. I feel like it would make sense if we bring some of like this coarse dirt, regular dirt, podzol, we kind of bring that in. We kind of bring some of this spruce out. Maybe just kind of like do a little bit of a mix, have it kind of like fade both directions, whatever, something like that. Maybe throw a few more trapdoors around. I think that would probably get it looking pretty good. Yeah, right here I didn't put in the spruce planks. That's something else that I need to do. But yeah, it keeps turning night all the time as I'm working on this project. Got to keep sleeping and keeping those creepers away. Anyway, I'm going to continue on doing a little bit more here. Let's see what we got. And from the outside of the cave, this is what we're looking like right now. So I brought some of the podzol out. We kind of mixed that in. We got some more coarse dirt around. It's not cursed. We sprinkled in some planks, some trap doors, got some slabs in here, some stairs, just trying to vary up the blocks a little bit. Also, I'm experimenting a little bit with adding in like different block types. So like originally this was stone. So I put in a stone stair. We got stone slab. Adding some cobblestone in for some variants, right? So you can kind of see where I've done some things around here. I'm not going too crazy with this because this is the kind of stuff that's outside of my comfort zone, but I'm trying it out, experimenting, just throwing in some blocks here and there, seeing how it looks. Have some polished andesite around, some polished andesite stairs and slabs. Got those kind of sprinkled about here and there. Threw in some fence posts. Yeah. And then we have like these beams. I think it's every 5 blocks I put those in just to kind of give it a little bit of added support. Obviously we have some of the geode crystals, whatever these things are called. Amethyst cluster is what the tooltip in the upper left says. Yeah, so, you know, this is definitely something. It's better than what it was. It's not perfect and it's subject to change. If you guys have any thoughts on it, if you think I should do something better, maybe I forgot to add something, maybe I should use a completely different block palette, yeah, you can leave those in the comments down below. I might come through a little bit and like, so I have some spruce leaves here and you can see the stone directly behind it. I might come back through and remove that stone, put some more leaves there and kind of like in this corner so you're not seeing the stone directly like that. Yeah, I might make some more tweaks here and there, but overall, I think I'm pretty happy. The last thing that we need to do is get rid of these last torches. While building is fun and all of that, I think it's time that we move on from that project and we get to something a little bit more fun, or at least more fun for me. So over here by our skeleton farm, you can see the little area that's poking up out of the ground here. Yeah, over in this general area on a live stream recently, I brought our 2 villagers that we kept safe over here and we set up a villager breeder. You can see we have some babby villagers and some full-size villagers over here. which is awesome. They are under the ground right in here. Yep. So that's where our villagers are being held hostage. I mean, that's where they're making the babies. And we just toss them some food. The babies come out. They, it's hard to see here, but yeah, there's 2 trap doors there, and then there's beds on the other side. So the babies will try and walk towards the beds, and they see the trap doors as full blocks. They fall down into the water. Oops, they fall down to the water and get flushed all the way over here. So this is where they end up when they breed. Yeah, so the reason why I brought these villagers over here, well, a couple of reasons. One, I didn't want them down there in the village where zombies could spawn in and potentially get to them. We only had 2 remaining, so I wanted more. Another reason is I want to make myself an iron farm. I've done a lot of iron hunting throughout the season, just trying to get scraps here and there. We got a beacon, and I still don't have enough blocks to make myself a proper beacon base. So if nothing else, that's the reason to make an iron farm, is just for the easy beacon base, right? So I think over here in this general area is kind of what I was thinking. Somewhere up here on like this higher up area anyway, is where we're gonna build our iron farm. Yeah, I think over here somewhere. Anyway, this is gonna be based on the same farm that I did, or I guess XB and I did last season, and the one that I made the season before. The Horsehead Farms one, we kind of copied the one that I did from season 7, and then yeah, we doubled it up. So XB told me that he had taken that design and turned it into like a quad golem spawner. That got me thinking. So I took the old design into a creative world and started messing around with it. And I myself came up with a way to get it to spawn 4 golems at a time. Do I need 4 golems at a time? Not particularly. But if you're going to do something, you might as well do it, right? Just set it up once. We can always turn the farm off later, so it won't be a big deal. Now, there is a couple of things that we need for this iron farm. Each villager cell for each golem needs 3 villagers, right? So we're going to need a total of 12 villagers for 4 iron golem spawning. And then we're also going to need a couple of zombies. I don't have zombies, and I don't think that we quite have 12 villagers, but that's fine. We can get like part of the farm up and running. I think we have enough here to spawn 2 golems if we can get a zombie, right? I think there's enough in there. There's probably 6 villagers. We gotta be pretty close anyway. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and just build the farm, get it set up so we can have 4 spawning at a time, but I don't know if we'll be able to get 4 spawning at a time this episode. Alright, so the farm has mostly been built. I think it's all functional. We just need to have villagers in the little villager pens, and we have to have zombies in these little zombie areas. So you can see there's sticky pistons here with glass blocks. These retract, and then the zombie here will have full view of the villagers on either side. So this happens every 64 blocks in a hopper timer. You can see those pistons just went down. Same over there. They go at the same time. If you look, there it is. Yeah, so that's where the other zombie will be on the other side of the farm. And this one right here. So yeah, these are timed to go off at the same time. And when they scare all 4 of these villager cells at the same time, we should get 4 iron golems that spawn on our spawning platform up here. That's the idea. Now, in my testing, I have seen it where it doesn't happen every single time. You don't always get 4. Most of the time you do. Sometimes you get 2. Sometimes you get 3. I don't know what the deal is. But either way, yeah, so we have our spawning platform up here. No matter where the golem spawns, either over here in the dry area or over here in the watery area, the golem is going to get pushed towards the center and fall down the chute. There's still some more to this that I have yet to do. I have not put the lava in yet, so there's no lava on this middle block. That'll be there eventually. And then I also have soul sand on top of our hoppers here because I kind of figured we could put some wither roses on here, and maybe the withering the golems will kill them faster. So we kill them with the fire and the lava, and then we also wither them at the same time. I don't know if that really does anything, but I figured we'll go ahead and do it this time. Why not? So yeah, like I said, this farm is basically ready to go. We just need to catch yourself a zombie. Well, I guess technically 2 zombies, and also get our villagers situated. So the villagers are something that we can do right now. The zombie is something we have to wait till nighttime. And then we also have to get like armor for it or a name tag so it won't despawn. Yeah, there's a few other things that we need to do here, but kind of flying around this area and looking at this farm, it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. And that's one of the things that I wanted to go for in this particular design is it's made out of wood and it's made out of leaves. And like, unless you're really looking for it, you really aren't going to see it. I mean, I guess the glass kind of sticks out a bit, but it's definitely not in your face kind of a design. That's what I was going for with this particular farm. So let's go and get some villagers in here and let's see if we can get ourselves a zombie. All right, so my super awesome dirt path of awesomeness has been set up for half of the farm. Well, I guess a quarter of it technically, but yeah, we have rail coming over here. So the villagers should be coming along in a minecart, slam into the dirt block, fall down there into the bed. We have some powered rail over here, a little patch over here as well, just some normal rail around here, but all the way down this super awesome dirt staircase, all powered rail. We want to make sure that the villagers have a nice fast path up to where they're going. So I have not tried this yet. I'm really hoping though that with the water that we have in the corner here pushing them this way, that I should just be able to send a minecart down here into the corner. It will pick one up through the corner, and then they should end up where we want them. Well, that is a problem. If we aren't picking up a villager this way, I might actually have to have powered rail come down and slam into this block. That's something that we could definitely do. I do have a little bit extra powered rail. Let's see if we can do that maybe. So that'll be a problem, I believe, with baby villagers. I think they can pop out of here. I'm not entirely sure, but let's just see if we can grab a villager. There we go. That's much better. So the villager should be on its way. We can beat him over here real quick. All right, and slamming, and he's down there. Perfect. That's what we want to see, guy. That's what we want to see. So now I need to scooch him over this way just a little bit. I don't have any extra minecarts right now, so I need to go and grab some, or I guess I can make some. I have a little bit of iron, just a little bit. Yeah, but we need 3 per cell, and then I can pop them out of their minecarts. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try and load up all 6 of them for this half of the farm. And that's how baby villagers are made. So after a little mishap, baby villager got out, and then I had to grab it, put it into a minecart, and then like push it along the rail back over here. We got all 6 villagers in their holding cells where they need to be. Yep, so all of them are in here, including one baby one, right? I wasn't sure if that baby could actually get out of this area, like if it jumped on top of the chain and they could like jump out or something. So I just put an extra block of leaves along the top here just to make sure that won't happen. So yeah, I have removed the dirt pillar back to here, and now we are ready to get ourselves a zombie. That is the last piece of this puzzle that we need in order to start spawning in villagers. Everything else is good. Once we get a zombie in there, we'll be golden. So yeah, now it's time to wait for nighttime. I don't know where there's a zombie spawner. Maybe if I could find a cave or something, maybe we can get lucky and get one that way. But ideally, I would like to find a zombie somewhere around here so I don't have to like make more rail and move it around that much further. But yep, gonna wait for nighttime and see if we can catch ourselves our zombie friend. All right, so I got a zombie friend following me. I made a pair of boots and tossed it to him. Hopefully we will be good here. Where is, oh no, I have a problem. You know, leave me alone. Can I come up here actually and just chill out? You won't come up on the rail, right? Okay. I need a minecart. I put it in here for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but had a problem there. Now we should have it solved. Come here, Mr. Zombie. Hello. I need you to get into this minecart, would you? No, 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 no. Oh. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, well, that's actually what I meant to do. We have a loose villager. I'm not sure if that's going to pose a problem, but right now, my attention is getting this guy in where he needs to be. So zombie is in there. That's fantastic. We need, well, we don't need, but let's get rid of this. Okay, all of that's gone. I need something that's going to block the light. I think we're just going to place a dirt block here. I'll probably put a leaf block on top of it so we don't see the dirt later. And I also need to come into here and pop the zombie out of that minecart. So let's do... That is not good. Okay, wow. Alright, well I have the zombie back in here. Let's see if it will go to where we want it to be this time. That looks good. Alright, and then we can just pop that right like that. I lost my minecart, but I guess that's fine. I can go over there and get it, I suppose. Maybe if I just place some blocks. We got a lot of baddies around here right now, though. Okay, so that open. Villagers should all be startled. These guys aren't. We need to get rid of these. Okay, I think this should be set up. We should start seeing golems 2 at a time coming out of this side. Let me get rid of these blocks. I need to get rid of all of this stuff. And then I need to put a dirt block. Yeah, I need to put a dirt block there so the zombie does not burn up in the daylight. Okay, I think we should be good here. I hope. All the villagers have had a chance to sleep, and the zombie's right where it needs to be. So I guess we gotta wait for the pistons to retract one more time, and then we should see if we get 2 golems spawning. Okay, yep, we got 2 golems, so that should be... That looks right, and I did put the lava down there, so everything is happening correctly. We just need to get another zombie on the other side, and then get 6 more villagers over there as well, and we'll be all set. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Yep, I feel pretty good about where we are right now with the zombies. I'll probably finish up the rest of this on a live stream. Yeah, we got to wait for the villagers to breed up and then move them over and all that stuff. This takes a little bit of time. It's not super quick stuff. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.